hint of his potential impact at the defensive end.
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and he gets it to go.
What a terrific job to hit the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Here is Bell. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Houston. Payton kicks to Bell. Harkless the pass to Bell. Shot's good. Bell's got 10 points.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
And here's Rondo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. And Villanueva kicks to Ellis. Trying to find Parsons and gets it to him. Now here's Harkless. He's guarded closely. There's the pass to Payton. Feeds it to Bell. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Magic score.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm. Coach Rick Carlisle is really a competitive guy. He's hardworking, brings a razor-sharp intensity to the job. Former NBA player himself, but he's not what you would call a player's coach. At least he doesn't fit that description as we've become accustomed to hearing it applied. He's not buddy-buddy with this guy. He is clearly all business.
And Steve, when you played, was that important really to have a coach?
That's the way to shoot the rock.
You need to get to
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
I'm here with Rick.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do.
We're just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You know, Flash has been exceptional here, guys.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
They've got Al Farouk Aminu. Nowitzki is out there with Charlie Villanueva. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. And yes, sir, that one drops.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Well, despite his 6'3" height, Monte Ellis is at his best operating from the mid-range in. He's a superb athlete. He can slice into the defense and finishes with an outstanding touch around the rim.
He dishes it to Nowitzki. Back to Ellis. Nowitzki with the screen on Oladipo. Ellis the pass to Nowitzki. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And you talk to some coaches around the NBA, they say that Monte Ellis is the closest thing in the league right now to an Allen Iverson.
I would not disagree with that comparison, Kevin. I mean, you look at the quickness, the agility, the ability to score amidst the tall timber is really unique at his ability to finish against taller players. And you love the fearlessness. That's what really was the hallmark of Allen Iverson. And I see some of that in Ellis, too.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Magic leading by 14. Payton dishes to Bell. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Oladipo off the pick from Bell. And Oladipo kicks to Vucevic. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Vucevic is really a very capable mid-range jump shooter, but his post repertoire is still a work in progress, very much so. With his size and touch, you'd really like to see him develop that back-to-the-basket game.
You guys were talking about Vucevic developing inside. Steve, there's also some work to do defensively.
Yeah, still a bit foul prone. He's got to follow the Roy Hibbert school of defense, remaining vertical, walling off the rim, and avoiding those fouls.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Rajon Rondo has gone from the young star understudy to the leadership role. Former teammate The Truth, Paul Pierce, said Rondo is mature. He understood what was coming. Before he had me and KG to lean on. Now he's the guy. He's the captain. I think he's ready. A great endorsement from a terrific leader in his own right. Gentlemen.
High praise, Doris. Thanks. Bell, that's a two-pointer. And the shot no good, a bit short.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Rondo kicks to Ellis. Dishes to Villanueva. And the shot is good. Villanueva's got his second bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now, here is Bell. He's covered by Aminu. Payton kicks to Bell. The Magic again can't hit.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Outside for Rondo. Pass to Ellis. He feeds it to Aminu. Villanueva down low. Working on O'Quinn. Villanueva with the bucket.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Magic leading by 10. Payton outside. Good.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
A different look for Dallas. Chandler Parsons, who's checked in for Villanueva.
17.
Magic shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Payton kicks to Fournier. Pass to Fry. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
That's such a foul.
Berea with it. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's off. And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm. It's been some excellent court vision from Rondo.
Well, he's been key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
So on the floor for Orlando. Bell, he's in at 3. The backcourt is Oladipo and Fournier. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Channing Frye. Gets it down to single digits. 10 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Now, here is Bell. He's covered closely, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Rondo. Nowitzki sets a screen for Rondo. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. The shot. It's hauled in by the Magic. Fry's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Bell against Villanueva, and the shot is good. And that's 18 points for Flash. Mavericks trail by 12. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. And they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
For 3, Fournier, and that one's good. And the Magic lead by 13.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Misses off the left iron.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Ellis outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Oladipo. Ellis the pass to Nowitzki. Fires from 14, and it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's a screen. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Ellis.
Really an extraordinary game for Bell. He's got 21 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Vucevic checked in for Orlando. Payton comes in for Fournier.
I should have one.
Outside Rondo. Nowitzki left side. To halt the run, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Kicks it to O'Quinn. Three-pointer, Bell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 7 rebounds in the game. Rondo kicks to Nowitzki. Good. Nowitzki's got 4 points this quarter.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Now Bell.
Yeah.
He kicks it to Oladipo. Here's Payton. No good with the layup.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Got that one up quick. 9 points for Monte Ellis.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Bell up on top. He's covered by Aminu. There's the bucket. Good. Bell's got 12 points in just the second half.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. Guys, I know we've been battling. You may feel a little bit gassed, but we got to dig deep right now and find a way. Take a deep breath and let's get it done. Kevin?
Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. The dish to Nowitzki. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. 14 points for Nowitzki.
Boy, he's having a great half here. The opposite of the first.
And here's Bell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Really left alone that time. Ellis has got 4 this quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Payton kicks to Bell. Back to Payton. Bell with a screen on run. Payton drives in. There's the bucket. Good.
Yeah.
And the Magic lead by 13.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
That's good.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Now, here is Bell. He's covered by Aminu. The feed to Vucevic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's got 8 points and 1 assist.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break. And these are the types of games where it's obvious one team clearly had the edge. Tonight, it's going to be a great win by a large margin for Orlando.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
This win will give them
the job at the line.
No.
So anytime you go undefeated against an opponent, that's a sweet feeling.
And what a huge standout performance it was for.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. You know, Clark,
Why couldn't you do it?